This is not a new tip, but I think it's worthwhile in terms of showing and reminding people that this is available. If I were to present this presentation maybe through a Google Meet or whether I'm in person, instead of hitting present, I do have the ability to select presenter view with the drop down, and you'll see that this would be my speaker notes, a little separate pop-up window here, and here's my presentation. Well, if I actually, instead of looking at speaker notes, choose audience tools, I have the ability to start a Q&A session. And so what that now does is if I come back here, you'll notice at the top of my slide presentation, I have a particular link. And all participants, whether they're in person or remotely, would be able to go to this particular link to be able to participate in the Q&A um, experience there. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pretend, so you'll notice as I'm going through this slide presentation, um, all of these, all of the all the slides change, but the top always stays the same there. So slides app dot, so slides app dot goo dot, of course I'm not remembering this, dot gl ea, so dot gl slash ea capital K capital C B. It is case sensitive. So you'll notice here, I'm a participant right now watching this particular presentation through maybe Google Meet. I can say what was mentioned on slide 3. I missed that. And then I can say submit. I have the ability to keep it as myself or ask anonymously. So I'll hit submit. And then I can ask another question. Why is it that happens, right? Whatever it might be. And so all other people who go to this particular page have the ability to rate a question. So if multiple people have a particular question that they want answered, they can upscale those. And then what happens is on the teacher end of things, if I had this on a different screen or uh, if I was in an unmirrored world, I would be able to actually see what, I have it set to only allow people in the school district or anybody, but I have the ability to see what's been asked. And if I want to take a pause right now and answer some questions, I can actually hit present. And what you'll notice here is the question that was asked shows up and whoever asked it. And so that just can be a really good feature to get people to participate and to ask questions. If I don't want students to be able to ask any questions at a particular point, I can turn it off, and you'll notice that that goes away. And if I go into the student view and hit refresh here, it's been closed. And then I can go back, I can turn it back on. If I hit refresh, those questions show up again. So it can be a very helpful way of getting participation, getting those questions in, and also having an idea of who's asking what and what are people really interested in knowing about. So again, it's a Q&A feature that's built into G Suite with its Google Slides. It's not an additional add-on. You just go to the drop-down arrow, go to presenter view, and once that's done, instead of speaker notes, you go to audience tools. And because this is one I've used in the past, I can continue where I started off on the last one, or I can start a brand new one.